I wanna stay around, so make me yours, make me yours.
This is going to be a video about how I personally do my daily planning. This is actually my first day. I'll show you, in this video you'll be seeing 3 days, alright? And then I'll post another video by the end of the week and by the end of the month. And hopefully by the end of the year if you guys even stick along until then. So make sure you subscribe. And yeah, it's free. So just do it. Why not? So consider this also as a review for the Amazon Basics Planner, the Square Edition. Alright, so I've chosen this one because it has pretty good reviews on Amazon. It's also got a very good hardcover, so it's hard. It's so hard, my hand is paining. I'm just kidding, it's not. Anyway, it's also easy to throw around. It's got a good weight to it. Okay, so yeah. Also, I'll show you a bit of close-up later. But first of all, I'm going to show you what's inside my planner and how do I plan myself for the day. I read my Bible after shower every single day and I do a short prayer. But after my prayer, I usually watch YouTube. But now, instead of watching YouTube before going to college, I do this. And I can just postpone the YouTube part after college. So that's what I did today. And hopefully it's worked. Okay, so finally let's just take a look inside the actual planner. So this is the planner itself. This is how I got it in the package. I just got in a little package. I'm sorry I couldn't do the unbagging. But yeah, this is basically how it looks. It's got an elastic band that is used to cover it up on top. And when you remove it, this is how it just neatly gets stayed. It's not too neat, but I guess it's fine. It's not in a way or anything. So yeah, it's a squared book. There is a plain version and a ruled version, which is those straight lines, you know. But I chose this version because I feel like it's got a little bit more stuff on it. I don't want a plain white one, and a lined one isn't really the best because you can only write on the lines, and if you don't write on the lines, that'll look just really stupid. So this I really like because you could write it anywhere and look like a grid. It'll look like a sketchbook, you know. It looks like it just looks like a scratchbook, and it feels like it's yours. It feels a little bit more personal. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is the starting of the book. It says Amazon Basics right there. Hopefully you can see it. It says that right there. And yeah, this is the first page. I've written a few things down. So it says Prakash Ganeshan, that's my name. And it's called a planner / journal because it's also a journal. It's not just a planner because I'll tell you why in a few minutes. And this is 18/2019. It's better if you just do it right now. Otherwise you'll get confused in the future when you have a lot of these books. So this book has 240 pages. It's more of an A5 size page. It's not A4 size or A3 or anything. It's actually more of A5. So it's got 240 pages. So it won't get you through an entire year. But I'm in college, so I feel like this will get me through an entire semester. I just finished with my 5th semester and now I'm on to my 6th semester. So hopefully this will get me through the entire semester without having to buy another one, which I will after it gets over. So yeah, and also I've also done a little signature work over here, and I'll tell you why in a few minutes. So there's nothing in the front page because it's lame. So we've got this little bookmark fabric, and it's pretty good quality to be honest. But that's enough of the review. Alright, if you guys are here for the review, that's it. It's pretty good. Alright, you have my thumbs up. Yeah, you have it, so you can buy it. It's literally just 300 rupees. You can buy it. Go ahead. From now on, I'm gonna tell you how this planner actually works and how I plan my daily life. Alright, so I just moved the camera a little bit for better lighting, and this is basically what one page looks like, and I'll elaborate what each and everything means. Alright, so today is 30 November 2018, Tuesday. That's my 18th birthday, and I wrote this page, or at least started writing it at around 10:33 a.m. Alright, yeah, I agree. I woke up a little late. It's my birthday. Okay, what do you want? I didn't go to the training that I was supposed to go today because I totally skipped it. Don't do that. It's just my first day. So yeah, and also it's my birthday. Okay, I have an excuse. Anyway, so it is actually divided into 4 different sections. It's 5 if you count this one. I'll tell you about that a little bit later. So the first and most important section is the to-do section. So this is basically what you absolutely have to do for the entire day. All right, and these are the reminders. I kind of wrote reminders. I'm sorry. I'm good in English, please. I promise. I really do. Okay, so first is play with friends because it's my birthday after 3, and then yeah, I can read through it. I have a few videos coming up. I have a project that's coming up to change the thumbnail of a video, and it's the evening. I still haven't done that. Probably won't do it today. Okay, so the reminders section is there to remind you of future plans, right? So these are the actions that I have to do in the coming few days, in the coming few weeks. But I don't exactly have to do it today. All right, that's basically the plan. Now, after a few days or after a few weeks, I've written it down, and I just want to know if I missed or forgotten anything. I could just flip through the pages before and check if there are any things that are unchecked. And if there are anything unchecked, I can just do it then when I have time. So that's basically the reason behind reminders. So these are the things that I can do right now, but I don't have to. You know, it's not very, very compulsory. Okay, and this is the goals part. So this is a little bit more objective, alright? So the goals is the part where you kind of want to finish it, but you don't have to finish it. In this case, it's impossible because I'm shooting this video over 3 days, right? So it's literally impossible for me to finish 50%. I don't know what I was thinking when I was writing that, alright? I'm sorry. So yeah, this is the to-do area. So you're watching this video, so clearly I've shot the video. I've written the scripts already, so let me just make sure I take that and then cook lunch. I've done that. Call friends, dinner. I've already done that. I mean, the budget wasn't 1,500 rupees. It was a little bit more than that. But for 4 people, man, come on, it was really good. And what I feel like is the second most important after the to-do is the motivation, guys. Now, motivation is vastly underestimated these days. Alright, so you need motivation for you to go through your daily lives, even if you're not depressed. I'm not depressed, I really am not. But if you are, or even if you're not, motivation is something that can really, really help you with your days, right? So basically, motivation is my journal aspect. Remember I told you that this is also a journal? This is where that aspect comes into play. So you write down at the end of the day. I'm gonna just do it in a few minutes right now after I'm done with the video, and I'll just write down what I learned from the day and what motivated me to do actually do it, and what are the few things that I have to learn from what I did today. So I'll just write a few lines of that right now. Just motivation, that could help me through the next few days. If I'm feeling unmotivated, I could just flip through the motivation section from the previous pages and get totally motivated and amazed by what I myself can do. I should be able to encourage myself in this section for what I did in this section, and what I will do in this section, and what I don't have to do it, but if I did it, it's really good in this section. This section is actually very important, so make sure you do that at the end of the day. And this is also one of the most important. This is the part where I do the signature. Remember that? Yeah, this is where I do that. Okay, so how the signing works is only if I actually finished every single one of these to do. Not even one should be not checked, okay? Every single one has to be checked for me. Only then will I sign it at the corner of this page. And by the end of the week, I'll be totally done. And before signing off at the Sunday evening, that is the end of the week in my country, I will look through the different pages and I'll see if everything is signed. If this is not signed, then I probably did not do one of these things. And I will do it right then and there, or at least I can put it off till tomorrow if I'm very busy. And only when I'm done with all of that will I sign this, and I absolutely have to finish the entire week's signature. Alright, so that's something that will keep you motivated to everything. Alright, so that is my page, and this is how my day went. Alright, so you just saw that. So I'm done with the shooting. If you're seeing this, I'm definitely done with the shooting. And I wrote down the scripts, so this and this is done. Okay, I agree, it's not exactly cooking. My aunt already cooked the rice this morning, and all I did was mix the puliodre with the rice and eat it. That's pretty much all I did this lunch. So, I mean, it's still lunch, I did something, so cut me some slack here, right? So cook lunch is done. I called my friends and we had dinner. It was amazing. We talked about our school days. I'm in college right now, right? So we talked a lot about my school days and it was really fun. Alright, so we already played with my friends after 3. We played PUBG Mobile, but we played on laptops using emulators because, let's face it, mouse and keyboard is just so much easier. It's so much less competitive. That's it. Birthday dinner after 7, done. Ivy video, it's coming up. Ivy is industrial visit. We went to Coimbatore and Ooty and we went for 4 days and it was really fun. One of the best days of my life and it's an amazing video coming up. It's in the works. Self-balancing robot, nowhere near done. It'll come soon. Change the thumbnail of the fire alarm video. I have another video on this channel. Check it out. It'll be good. Or don't, because it's also boring. Complete 50. That's not gonna be done. That's probably gonna be done. Okay, never mind. Okay, so for my motivation for today, I guess friends are very important. Birthdays, the thing is, it's my 18th birthday, but I didn't really feel like it was that special, to be honest. I don't really care about my birthdays. You need to enjoy life every single day, not on one day of your year. I had fun with my friends, I really did. I really, really did. So I think that's probably the highlight. Let me just quote APJ Abdul Kalam on that. He said one day, when I'm old and I think on my deathbed or something, when I look back on my school days, I'm not going to laugh at the good grades. I'm not going to laugh at the sleepless nights where I study. Do that, it's good. But I'm going to laugh at the happy days that I had with my friends standing outside class, playing football, having dinner at Mary Brown. That's what I'm going to have a laugh at. That's what I'm going to enjoy in my future. So that's what I'm going to cherish right now. That's what I'm going to give more importance. So that's what I'm going to do right now. There you go. In the future, I'm going to cherish. Yeah, that's cherish, alright? Cherish the fun times I had with my friends, not the study times. Friends are really important, and there's also my signature, and I'm done for the day. See you tomorrow.